of education. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. The world requires a change.
And so, in the microcosm of the city of Lucknow, Dr. Jagdish Gandhi started City Montessori School in 1959, a non-profit organization that was set up as a laboratory to create world-minded and socially conscious citizens who would work for the welfare of humanity and its unity. Plato had said, "It is the idea that moves the world." Goethe says, "Life is action." The story of Dr. Jagdish Gandhi's life is refreshingly vibrant that encourages one to take charge, regenerate and renew. The concept of karma was introduced to him by his uncle Sri Prabhu Dayalji, who inculcated in him hope and to dream of a world where there will be Satyug, the divine civilization. His father took him to village temple where religious discourses and discussions took place, and his pious mother ingrained in him the value of complete connect with God at all times. Greatly influenced by Mahatma Gandhi, young Jagdish found not only the peaceful narrative of serving society, but also the burning fervor of resolution in the great man. He could fathom the power of the slogan of Jai Jagat or Hail the World, coined by the Mahatma and Acharya Vinoba Bhave to reform and restructure global society. He laid the foundation of a school where value of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or Earth is but one country and mankind its citizens, is being nurtured through unique CMS broader, bolder education model for the 21st century, an education capable of saving humanity that draws heavily from the teachings of Baha'u'llah that says, among the greatest of all the great services that can possibly be rendered by a man to Almighty God is the meaningful spiritual education of children, building their character and inculcating in their tender hearts the love of God. He always felt that education is not filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. The school has educated students to respect the values of tolerance and has been actively working to construct the defenses of peace in the minds of students, parents, and public. In recognition of this remarkable achievement, the school was awarded the 2002 UNESCO Prize for Peace Education. The school that began with 5 children and a borrowed capital of $10 in 1959 today has over 56,000 students, a Guinness World Record for being the largest school by pupils. He still works, sleeps, eats and entertains visitors in 12 by 14 square feet room where he first began his mission. All his personal belongings can fit into a suitcase. Dr. Gandhi, who has maximized expenses on his vision and minimized his personal needs by religion, he is Baha'i. By way of personal wealth, he has none. His fervent admirer and follower, his wife, Dr. Bharati Gandhi, he is supported in his vision by his principals from 18 CMS campuses, 2,000 teachers and 1,000 other workers of CMS. The Derozio Award winner in the 20th century, the recognition of outstanding service to education and human enrichment, Dr. Gandhi argues, as universe is governed by laws of nature, humanity should also be governed by one law, and thus pioneered the idea of World Judiciary Summit. He constituted the World Unity Education Department to organize the international conferences of Chief Justices of the world since the turn of the century, with the recently concluded 19th International Conference of Chief Justices of the World on Article 51 of the Constitution of India. Staunch believer of Mahatma Gandhi's path of non-violence, Dr. Jagdish Gandhi's life has been governed by the saying of, "Let us not curse the darkness. Instead, light a candle." Member of the World Peace Prayer Society and a firm believer in the Japanese Kaizen theory of continuous improvement, Dr. Gandhi introduced the concept of quality control circles in education and is the founder chairman of the World Council for Total Quality and Excellence in Education. For bringing in this visionary concept in education, he was honored with the key to the city of Georgetown, USA. This crusader for unity and peace, Dr. Jagdish Gandhi, has a class of his own, working on a thesis. True education releases capacities, develops analytical abilities, confidence in oneself, willpower, goal-setting competency, and instills the vision that will enable oneself to become a self-motivated agent of social transformation, serving for the best interest of the community. For nearly 6 decades now, in a real laboratory of a school called CMS and its community focusing on real-time subjects in globalism, universal brotherhood, and world unity and peace, Dr. Gandhi has earned 5 honorary doctorate degrees, namely Honorary Doctorate Degree in Education in 2009 by Bashkir State Pedagogical University, Ufa, Russia, Honorary Doctorate Degree in Law bestowed by the University of Concepción del Uruguay, Republic of Argentina in 2012. In the same year, another honorary doctorate degree in law given by the University of Mendoza, Republic of Argentina. Honorary doctorate degree by Inca Garcilaso University in Peru in 2014. An honorary doctorate degree by the National University of Mongolia in 2015. Lifetime Achievement Award by the Education World magazine in 2017. The prestigious Gusi Peace Prize in Manila, Philippines in 2011. The award, also known as the Asian Nobel Prize, is given to achievers of the world. And Soaring Above the Rest Award by the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination, New Delhi, for his invaluable contribution to peace through education in 2014. Who could have imagined that a frail, bashful boy born in one of thousands of remote, poverty-stricken, backward villages of the state of pre-independent Uttar Pradesh in these past 60 years would have been able to create a wonderful experiment of immense value to educators worldwide, a story which has received global recognition, a story worth understanding by policymakers and schools worldwide.
May CMS fragrance fill the sky, and its name endure forever and I. May its founders' ideals inspire, to strive, to seek, to ever aspire. May we uphold the good and fair in all that we do and dare. At home, at school, at play, in actions of the day. Our school is a temple of learning, where knowledge and wisdom rules, where we become the changes we dream of. Our most beloved school. Our lessons are of peace and love. Our anchor is of spiritual spirituality. Our greetings for all is Jai Jagat. Our vision is of world unity, unique in the annals of education. Our founder is a one of a kind. We are the light of the world, and CMS the hope of mankind. May CMS fragrance fill the sky, and its name endure forever and ever. May its founders' ideals inspire, to strive, to seek, to ever aspire. May we uphold the good and fair in all that we do and dare. At home, at school, at play, in actions of the day. At home, at school, at play, in actions of the day.
He very well said that he'll sanction the judges of ICC if they go ahead with the preliminary investigation into Afghanistan. So do you think, sir, the judges will still go ahead with that investigation, or they get afraid by this threat of United States, the world's oldest democracy, sir?
Thank you very much for this very interesting question. I'm really impressed by your knowledge, because I didn't mention Mr. John Bolton, but you did. Thank you. Of course, John Bolton said that the court is illegitimate, it is dangerous for the mankind, and so on. It is very strange to hear that, because the court, the ICC, is the product of a treaty, as I told you right now, and today we have 123 states, parties, which are members of the United Nations. So, we as a judge, as judges, we are applying the statute. We cannot be afraid of that. We are proceeding in accordance with the law, and only the law.
Subject to Judicial System in India, Lower Courts to Apex Court. Speaker, Honorable Mr. Justice A.K. Srivastava, former Judge, Allahabad and Delhi High Courts, India.
Till Constitution of India was adopted and enforced in independent India, the courts were regulated by the Government of India Act 1935 and the acts made by the legislature, or rather British Parliament, for the courts. Constitution of India is the basic legal document of our country, and the powers and jurisdictions are derived by the courts from the Constitution.
Friends, a grand educational cultural program on the inauguration of the 19th International Conference of Chief Justices of the World at CMS World Unity Convention Center Cricket Ground in the presence of the chief guest, Shri J.P. Nadda, Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, presided over by Mrs. Sanyukta Bhatia, Mayor of Lucknow.
We are truly honored with the presence of Honorable Shri J.P. Nadda ji, Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, our chief guest for the occasion this evening. We are also honored to have amidst us Honorable Mrs. Sanyukta Bhatia Ji, Mayor of Lucknow. A very warm welcome to all the eminent guests, the representatives from among the 71 countries across the globe participating in the 19th International Conference of Chief Justices of the World. All religions stress and emphasize on the importance of Lord, the Creator. At City Montessori School, no presentation is complete without the all-religion prayer. For the all-religion prayer, ladies and gentlemen, it's over to the students of the junior section of City Montessori School, Kanpur Road campus.
All religions prayer.
और सबका एक गगन फिर काहे को फिरता कोई गाँव में मगन कोई गाँव में मगन सब धर्मों का सभी जगह हो सुंदर एक भवन जिसके प्रांगण में हो एकता शांति और अमन हृदय एक हो सबकी भावना मिलके करे सब प्रार्थना तब आएगी सद्भावना मिलके करे सब प्रार्थना तब आएगी सद्भावना
Principal of the campus, Secretary of the conference, Dr. Vinita Kamran, welcomed the dignitaries and the parents present on the occasion.
This momentous occasion when we have assembled here to promote unity of the world. When I look around, I feel immense joy and happiness to see the great statesmen and advocates of world peace who have dedicated themselves to the cause of justice. It is very clear that the distinguished personalities present here have a common aim of united mankind, and thus I am inclined to say that this conference has sounded the bugle to usher a new era of world unity.
Procession of school bands, the Pipe Talika Bagpiper, the Royal Buglers, the Immortal Trombones, the Sublime Euphoniums, the Emerald Trumpets, the Celebrity Drummers marched past the chief guest and the special guest.
And the Celebrity Drummers, ladies and gentlemen, is now to be followed by the Emerald Trumpets. You have the Emerald Trumpets walking in, a set of 135 children, their bandmaster Mr. Kishan, and here they come, swaying and playing with all the joy and happiness possible, the rhythm and the melody, together hand in hand, their trumpets played by them along with the accompaniment of the drums. The Emerald Trumpets, ladies and gentlemen, following the celebrity drummers, and there they are, 135 of them, children together, walking hand in hand, swaying to the rhythm of oneness, of unity, a world devoid of any kind of discrepancy and discrimination, of caste, creed, or color. Total harmony, total spirit of joy, of camaraderie, of compassion, of love and care. A happy world, a happy planet, and there they are, with all their grandeur and splendor, the body language suggestive of confidence and conviction, the emerald trumpets, followed by the sublime euphoniums. There they are, following the emerald trumpets, who were led by the celebrity drummers. The sublime euphoniums, Mr. Shale, their bandmaster, and there they are, 130 set of children, playing their instruments, swaying oneness, devoid of any kind of distinction. And what a swell that was! What style! Matchless, unparalleled. The level of confidence, this gait, which is absolutely impeccable, stylish, finesse to its ultimate level. Ladies and gentlemen, all our esteemed guests are requested to be up on stage for the lighting of the lamp ceremony, followed by the group photograph thereafter. What a proud moment for Daji, Minister
The chief guest conducted the lighting of the lamp ceremony
of the 19th International Conference of the Chief Justices of the World.
Dr. Jagdish Gandhi, founder-manager of CMS and convener of the conference, introduced the chief guest.
And Family Welfare, Government of India. Honorable Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda, born on 2nd of December 1960, is an Indian politician. He is currently the Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. We are extremely honored to welcome our Lord Mayor of Lucknow, Mrs. Sanyukta Bhatia, a very prominent Bharatiya Janata Party leader of Uttar Pradesh and a great humanitarian lady of the city of Lucknow.
He presented the Hope of Humanity Award to Her Royal Excellency of Thailand, Mom Luang Rajadarsi Jayankura.
Darasari Jayankura will be given Hope of Humanity Award by the Honorable Chief Guest Shri J.P. Nadda ji. Can we bring the Princess of Thailand, who will receive the award of Royal Excellency, will receive the award of Hope of Humanity Award. Chief Justice of South Sudan. Chief Justice of South Sudan.
The key to the city of Lucknow was presented to Honorable Mr. Justice Chandrik Madut, Chief Justice, Supreme Court, South Sudan, by Mrs. Sanyukta Bhatia, Mayor of Lucknow. Lord Buddha Award to the Right Honourable Helena Ann Kennedy, Baroness Kennedy of the Shores, British barrister, broadcaster and Labour member of the House of Lords, UK.
Of the Shores, British barrister, broadcaster and Labour member of the House of Lords, United Kingdom. Congratulations, ma'am.
Mahatma Gandhi Award for Promoting World Peace to Dr. Hong Tao Tse, President, Federation of World Peace and Love, Bhopal from USA.
J.P. Nadda ji, Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of India.
It is indeed a matter of great opportunity and happiness for me to be present here on the 19th International Conference of Chief Justices of the World of 2018. It gives me
Friends,
immense pleasure.
here are the excerpts of the speech
inaugurate
of
this
Mr. J.P.
conference
Nadda, Minister for Health and Family
and to be
Welfare,
part and
Government of
parcel
India.
this program. First of all, I would like to congratulate and thank the organizers, the CMS school, the staff, the students, for the spectacular welcome program they organized on the international fora and for the international luminary fora. I congratulate and I support the cause for which CMS is working for the world unity and united as we live. So once again, I thank the organizers for organizing this program.
Honorable Mr. J.P. Nadda ji, for his very kind presence here this evening. I thank you, sir, for giving your time most liberally and generously for being with us this evening.
World Unity Prayer.
Article 51C of the Indian Constitution states that, I quote, the state shall endeavor to promote international peace and security, maintain just and honorable relations between nations, foster respect for international law, and encourage settlement of international disputes by arbitration. I unquote.
Am a world citizen. I stand for peace, empathy, universal brotherhood, and a global perspective. Education that is inclusive and transcendental can bring about empowerment.
The colorful carnivals, the exciting football matches, the mesmerizing moves of the samba, and the dainty tortillas make up the collage of South America. Today, the education imparted in its major centers of learning,
शिक्षात्मक सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम एवं चिंतन हेतु विश्व एकता सत्संग में आप सभी सपरिवार सादर आमंत्रित हैं।